Hi everybody, today we are making two popular Szechuan pork dish. One is we call Szechuan Pork Slice with garlic sauce. The other one we call double cooked pork. And then we start with the Szechuan slice pork with garlic sauce. And actually this is kind of a white cook, cold cut dish. And you can serve as an appetizer, and you can serve as a main dish. Okay. And first we choose a piece of pork, and as lean as much possible if you like. But for the Chinese, pork is our favorite meat. And for cook the meat in the soup and slice it and serve later on, we prefer have a little bit of pork fat. So this piece is very nice, and I think this piece is very nice. You can look here. It's some lean parts and has some marble of fats, and it's beautiful, beautiful piece for making this kind of dish. Okay, and you can cook the pork with fresh water, but even tastier, you prepare a nice soup stock first, no matter it's chicken soup stock or meat soup stock, and then to cook the meat. Okay, later on in the kitchen I will show you how to cook it, but it's very, very easy. And then for the seasoning, you prepare some ginger, and because we don't eat the ginger, so you can leave the skin on and just use the Chinese cleaver or knife and then pat it. Just let the ginger flavor easy to come out. Same as the green onions, okay? And then just pat it, just let the green onion flavor to come out. And then preparing a kind of pot can carry enough liquid to cover over the pork. Okay, and then simmer it. After pork is done, and then we soak the pork right away with, if you have meat broth or chicken broth, it's good. If you don't, just soak with fresh water. Okay, this is very important because the liquid will keep the pork moisture all the time. Okay, as I mentioned, this dish you can serve as appetizer and you can serve as main dish. And then after the pork is cooked, take it out and slice it. Okay, a lot of people like to ask me, do I need Chinese cleaver to cook Chinese food? I always answer no, but Chinese cleaver have great use. And not only for cutting, for slicing, for carrying food, and especially for this kind of cutting. Okay, you want to have a very beautiful thin slice, and then Chinese cleaver, and then do the best job. You will see. Okay, you can slice as thin as possible. And I think everybody know how to cut, but I just borrow this occasion, show you how easy you can use the Chinese cleaver. Okay, hold your finger like that. Okay, try to have your knuckle against the blade. Okay, every time you cut, you feel it. Okay, and the straight cut. Every cut, you feel the knuckle is against the blade. Okay, now you see the finger is underneath the knuckle, so you have no way to cut your finger. Okay, don't cut too fast, just feel it. And try to cut it as thin as possible. And if you think you cannot control the meat, okay, Don't hurry up. Stop. And then reorganize your fingers. And every time, every cut, you feel the cleaver is against your knuckle and before it cutting the meat. Okay? Yeah. And then and try to practice the so-called eye-hand coordination. Okay? Yeah. Just keep doing this. Okay. So, and sometimes the Chinese people, there's different way to present the cold cut dish. Sometimes we like to stack it like little mountains. Okay? And sometimes we like to spread it out. And just put whatever you like, okay? And then you can put the sauce aside as a dip, or you can put the sauce all over the meat. Okay, and then here's another Chinese people's favorite. We call Chinese parsley, or you can call fresh coriander, and then make some green colored decorations. And the Chinese people not only have this as a decor, and actually we enjoy really eat it. It's one of the Chinese people's favorite herbs. Okay, yeah. Or if you want to serve the sauce, you can put the sauce as deep. You can put the sauce in the middle, or you can just have the sauce spread it on. Anyway, I will show you how to make the sauce in the kitchen later on. Okay, spread it out, and that's the dish. Okay, and then I explain a little bit the ingredient of the sauce. As the name says, sliced pork with garlic sauce. So the chopped garlic is most important. Okay, and then it's very simple and delicious sauce, and we make it as simple as possible. So the sauce, the three ingredients is the chopped garlic, the soy sauce, and then the chili oil. The chili oil is made from the crushed dried chili pepper. I will show you later on in the kitchen how to do it. And touch of sugar. I have no sugar here, but everybody knows sugar, right? And then we just put some sugar in the sauce and making the sauce. The sauce is best when it's fresh prepared, okay? So we make the sauce when the pork is ready, and then slice the pork and then put the sauce on the top of the pork. Or we can have a little nice dish and put the sauce in the middle as dip. I hope you will like this dish. It's one of my favorite dishes.